What's up, TIW Mafia? It's a Yeti. I wanted to take a second here and just hide behind my microphone, per se, as I do this. It's been a very, very long time since, I've had nothing or I have not had an opinion about anything. And here's the deal. Like, I sent some invites, guys. It's an open forum. This is Chikara. What I want you guys to retweet hashtag Chikara if you can. This is just one fan right now. Putting it out there. Like, I'm legit trying to figure out right now. JP said it a week ago. Like, he legit said it a week ago. He said, "Man, more names are coming out. Some bigger names are coming out. Some names that you have really supported, and some names that you have been associated with from Chikara, and this is really just me as a mark and a fan of an art form that is nothing more than pure fun in a wrestling ring between two strangers at times that when it happens, it's magic. And there's been a lot of magic in Chikara, and it's frustrating for a fan of 15 years to stomach this and not necessarily. And trust me, there's my inbox is full right now, and I'm not doing that to brag, and I'm not doing that to boast or put out my ego. And I'm not gonna just mention names. There's not gonna be a whole lot of people ever watch this because of what has transpired. The accusations, and not only the accusations, but the stories that are being told, the accuracy of them needs to be confirmed. Just like any allegation. It really does, in fairness to the accused as well as the accuser. And I say that, yes, absolutely. Listen to the story. Empathize or sympathize, however you choose. But really use it, I guess, as retrospective. I mean, I'm sitting here as the last, and JP, and I've probably said it on episode after episode of how much I'm a fan of Chikara. I'm a fan of the Colony. I've been a fan of the Colony. I've been a fan of the Fist. I've been a fan of all of this since almost the beginning, where I could trade tapes with dudes that I had to meet through a social platform known as MySpace. And I don't know what to make of not just the Chikara specific, and that's why I have the Chikara Specials Twitter up here, because there are some pretty some well thought out tweets and some very, very smart individuals that are doing what they can. And this is my way of dealing with how you are a supporter of a product above and beyond measure. Meaning, like, this is pretty sad if it's down there. Yeah, it's down on the floor. It's pretty sad. I got the last parcel of power from the Chikara family. And the ones that I got, autograph cards, some stuff in there, are pretty cool and pretty special to me. The other part of that is I don't know how prepared I was for this because I knew if I got prepared, I'd chicken out and wouldn't do it. And, um, you know, I mean, this is the kind of stuff that we're talking about that, you know, advertised as PG, which it was. It gave a lot of individuals to one of the hawks. You know, gave people a platform to learn and to be free and do what they do. Like, you know, Ophidian and Solo. I'm gracious for that. I mean, this is the last parcel of power that went out. Um, you know, that's his writing. I mean, this is fourth wall shit. Is really what it is, and I don't care anymore. Oh, here it is. This sucks balls right now. Man, we interviewed. Well, when we got back into this, you know, we wanted to interview somebody that we thought would be 10 years from now when people looked at Chikara retrospectively and identified individuals that were trained at the Russell factory. The last time I mentioned the name. We landed here. Like, that's where we landed, was on this one. This one individual. Like, educated, well-spoken, humanitarian, philanthropist. I mean, I could make a list. Same goes for Travis Huckabee, Danger Hawk, Razor Hawk. These are just kids we've become to respect with the things that they get entrusted with when it comes to pro wrestling and how the show goes on and how everything works. So there's good and bad in this, and I always try to look at the good in this. And the good in this is that, you know, Bryce Remsburg is class, Solo class, Dasher, Hatfield, Fidian, class, Tunku Amir, fun, sir. How things change in a year is amazing to me. And some of these tweets they suck. Like a lot. Like more than I want to ever. It just sucks. Here's Danger. Effective immediately, I'm resigning from Chikara and the Wrestle Factory. Thank you for all your support in the short time I was a part of the roster, and truly means a lot to me, and I love you all for it. If you guys visit his website, razorhawk2000.com, there is a joint announcement there, so feel free to please check that out. Some of the others, you guys know, like when I talked about, no, you don't know. I wish there was a button you could push where you can have an individual call a match, any match you ever wanted at any point in time. It would be Sidney Bacabella for me. The dude is just fun. And there is, again, effective immediately. I've given notice to the Chikara office and I'm leaving the territory. I have been there for 8 years. I'll forever cherish the friends, memories, and money I made there. Money, attaboy, Sid. Before it hits the dirt sheets, I'm going back to Texas to feud with Akbar. Some of these, this one sucked. Effective 6/23, I've ended my relationship with both Chikara and the Wrestle Factory. These places felt like home since my first adventure as a fan in 2008. I appreciate the great people I've met along the way. To those people, we will stay in touch. This kid's gold and fun, and I think everything that you would want in a young Drew Gulak, 100%. Fun kid. Dasher. This one's, I've dedicated my entire wrestling career to Chikara. Once upon a time, we created magic. I truly believe that. At this point, I'm embarrassed. I feel let down. My heart is smashed. I'm extremely sorry for those hurt. I still believe wrestling has the power to cure. Man, I hope I'm right. That's why we love Chikara. I mean, that sums it up for us. It's like everything that you wanted to escape from when it came to pro wrestling. So this is it. Like, literally, this is the letter. And everybody gives me shit about it because I'm such a mark. And I feel like a mark now. I really do. Hey, Josh, thanks so much for your support. This shipment will mark the end of our parcel of power service. We had a lot of fun working on this in 2018, but the costs involved in running a service like this proved to be quite an obstacle. Included, please find the Season 19 premiere with NPW 2018 as my gift to you. Thanks again and happy holidays, Mike Quackenbush. So there's a letter I'd always, freaking mark out about and, be proud of. And it's fucking humiliating. It really is. So I can't imagine how those that feel and have shared their story and have not been believed, or have shared their story and I don't know, man. It is a real shame, man. It's strange but unique company. Chikara will always be remembered. It's true, man. It sucks. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it, man. It does suck. Like, it's name another promotion that's even you can't. Like, you can't compare it. You can't. They're just, you see weird crawdads fighting ants that, when you grab their antennae, they can't see. Like, sucks, man. It really does. And there's no better place I'd rather be than sitting in front of a television tonight watching, I don't know, either NXT or AEW. I don't know tonight. Lance Hoyt, Lance Archer. That dude will always be what I think every pro wrestler should aspire to be. 100%. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. That's where this industry should be looking, is at people like Lance Archer and Lance Hoyt. Even if you want to cut his religion and his religious beliefs out of that, tell me he's not the classiest act in pro wrestling right now. Hands down. Thanks for everybody that watched tonight. Nico, man, I love you. And thank you so much to the Chikara Special for letting me use their Twitter tonight. And thanks for letting me vent tonight about my favorite promotion and where it ends up, or if it does.